Yes. We may roll initiative
Ho ho ho.
right off the bat.
Oh, jeez.
It's the best way to start.
Oh ho.
Ooh, very nice.
Uh,
A natural go first.
Oh, okay. Finally.
Turn. And their initiative will be not great. And Poi, if you could roll initiative as well.
Welcome back.
On my way.
Yep. Apologies, you just got out of some combat and now you're in more combat.
No problem.
Out of the frying pan into the second smaller frying pan.
This will be very chill compared to what I was in.
Oh, jeez. All right, I hope so. Well, Word, you're up first as you are surrounded by several stone defenders and kitty wits.
All right, I'll go ahead and crank my Black Hawk for a 4. Oh,
Ooh.
my crossbow.
So you're gonna get 4 shots.
Yeah.
I'm cranking it.
I will shoot at that guy.
Ooh.
1,
Okay.
2,
3, 4. Okay, 3 of them will hit, and you. Let's see. Which one are you targeting? The this guy.
just the one closest.
Just the one.
Yeah,
Ping,
I don't
ping,
want that
as
guy to die.
3 of those shots lodge into it. Damaging it pretty heftily, actually. Hold on. Anything else?
No, that was my bonus action, my action. You know what? I will skitter.
Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Okay.
Ooh, lava.
Yes, most certainly.
Huh?
Yep. And as you
This
guys,
place is crazy.
as you guys do appear here, the book tender, seeing all of the constructs, halt! These are our esteemed guests in the library. You must allow them to pass. And it just kind of ignores the book tender.
Ooh.
Thought that would work.
Aww.
Fuck, your turn.
I don't really know if I want to use all my rage. I don't know what I'm gonna hold on to my rages, but I'll move over here for now and try and do a reckless attack on this guy here.
Ooh, yep, that'll do it. Okay. That actually completely annihilates the stone defender. Good job.
Nice.
Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll move over here then, and I will try. I have a second attack.
Oh, yes. All right, good. Another bong on the gong of the stone defender.
And then I have, because I'm hitting it with bludgeoning damage, and I still have the crusher feat. I'm gonna push it. Can I push it? I can push it 5 feet in any direction. Can I push it into this teleporting circle?
You may, yes. You push it, but
I don't know. I don't expect anything to happen. But
yeah,
I might as well
no,
just try it.
nothing happens. As these do appear to be primarily for books.
Cool. And then I will end my turn.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything I can do for the bonus action. Let me just check. No, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Lyra.
Yeah. So this is a stone defender. Hold on, I tried to select it and it didn't work. This is a stone
Yes,
defender.
that is a stone defender.
Okay. Cool. I'll just try a thorn whip at him. See if that works. Okay. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna hit though.
No, it just pings off of the stone shield.
Beans. Okay. Yeah, as my bonus action, I'm going to shift so I gain more mobility and 10 hit points.
All right, awesome. Do you want to stay there?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Okie dokie. Fritz.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. I'm jumping into like different character thing, remembering how everything works. So, Lineal Warrior, I can cast as a bonus action, right?
Yep.
And then, oh wait, hold on. I might be doing this wrong. No, actually, I do not want to do Plainial Warrior. I want to do Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
And
All right.
I'm going to. What was the radius again?
It is a 5-foot radius. I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Hail of Thorns.
let's see who's the most grouped up. You two are close together. So, if it'll let me ping. Okay, well, let me ping, but you can see this guy.
Yeah.
This guy. I'm gonna shoot you with my crossbow.
All right, let's see it.
Boing.
Yeah, that'll hit it. And that, your Hail of Thorns, let's roll to save. Okay, they both fail. And, oh my gosh, your Hail of Thorns actually does more than your piercing damage. Well, the additional fire. Okay, you fire this, and the thorns burst out from inside the construct and blows up both kitty widgets.
Wow.
Nice.
Sorry. Well, the kitty widgets were attacking us, right?
Not yet.
You can give me a
They did last
an
week.
insight if you would like to know.
Yeah, I kind of just started blasting.
Anyway.
Okay, you're uncertain. It's not quite clear. They did attack you before, so
Okay.
what their pattern is, it's not clear to you.
Okay. Well, they're out of the way.
You do have a second attack.
Oh, I do. You're right. This fella closest to Lyra.
All right. Oh, it
Yeah.
pings right off, and hold on, let me roll.
Oh boy.
So the stone defender angles its stone shield at a way that your crossbow bolt just bing and bounces off of it, and it boing boing bing just kind of bounces off of a few more shields, a few more like books, and lodges right in the back of the book tender.
Oh no!
And the book tender turns around. What was that? What happened?
No.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine.
Oh, it appears
I-
they seem to be issuing a ranged attack of some kind. Be wary, my friends.
Thank you, Book Tender.
I will never repent for this sin.
They're too precious for this sinful world.
Okay, next are the constructs. This stone defender, at being pushed into the portal, doesn't get teleported itself, but unlucky for it, a shipment of books appears right below it, and it's gonna have to do a dex save to try and not slip off of them, and it slips and falls. Just
Oh,
like
that's generous. It's not like a telefrag situation.
Oh, that must ring so loud, the sound of metal. Like
yes, clanging against the floor, just and it falls prone. And this one is going to come up to you, Lyra, and it's gonna smack you
Ooh.
just with its big stony shield. Okay, it is going to connect.
Okay.
It's gonna deal 10 bludgeoning damage.
No, my temp HP.
This one is gonna do the same to you, Fritz.
10
And this
damage.
one's gonna it's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Actually, I'm gonna use my buckler parry reaction to reduce that by 1d8.
Oh, all right, roll it.
Nice.
Wow. So
Wow, you
worth
take
it.
9 damage instead.
Yeah.
One temp HP remains.
All right. And these kitty widgets are now going to pick a target. Let's see who they pick. Word, they're going to start swarming you. So this one's actually going to dash so that it can come right up to you, as is this one.
What did I do to deserve this?
I'm the snake, remember?
And this one is going to crawl down and nip at you.
I sink into them like the Terminator 2.
Okay, this one hits. You're going to take... So here's what happens, right? This one nips into you and is able to get like a spot that tears kind of into your skin. You take 6 slashing damage.
Ouch.
This one goes to slash at the very same spot, which is going to increase the amount of d6s you're going to take.
What?
This is their special ability where they focus on a certain target, specifically in one spot, to deal more damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay,
no.
now
Oh,
this
no.
one is not going to hit,
no.
thankfully. This one's going to swarm at you as well.
Okay.
And
Oh,
slashes
buddy.
at you, and you are going to take 14 slashing damage.
Okay. I'm gonna use my gem of blades.
Ooh.
He takes half of that.
Takes half. Okay, that's 7. This thing like goes to slash, and the kind of like an ethereal blade slashes back at it, and it's nearly falling apart. However, you now have what I'm going to call 2 stacks of wounds.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Word, your turn.
Oh god, I wasn't ready to be surrounded.
Get out of there, girl.
You can bonus action disengage, can't you?
Yeah, I can. I don't have any great AoE spells or bombs or anything. Yeah, I will bonus action disengage
Okay.
and then run.
Just like
Where is he?
I run
vaulting
under the table,
over the
and
table.
then I will use my action to hide.
Oh, all right.
I didn't like that.
Buck, your turn.
Ooh, okay. I will come over here. I can see Word under the table.
I like wave my hand.
I take back what I said about going to rage, and I will rage. Which means I gotta roll my wild magic.
Ooh.
Okay, so I guess I can do that as a bonus action on each of my turns now. Let me pick maybe this guy here.
all right.
The save is
Constitution. DC.
it's a con save, but I'm looking for the DC
Yeah.
on my character sheet. Give me a sec. 13.
13. Okay. It is going to make it. The lightning
Yeah.
barely affects this thing.
Yeah, that's right. I will now do. I'll do one attack. I'll just do a regular attack on.
Ooh.
Let's say this one.
Ooh.
Yeah, you completely smash it to bits.
All right, I will do another attack on this one.
Oh.
Hold on. Do I have a reroll?
Accidentally punts it directly into the book guy.
I do not have a reroll, so I have
Okay,
to.
let me roll for severity. Ooh, you smack into the bookcase, completely annihilating this kind of shelf of books.
Okay. Hope there's nothing important in there. Can't really do much else, so I'll end my turn there.
Lyra.
All right, the action economy on this isn't great, but I'm gonna use my action to wild shape into a brown bear. I can't attack, but this will be extremely helpful next turn.
Is it really nothing you can do after your wild shape?
It's an
No,
action.
it takes a full action. So
Wow.
you
Yeah.
can bonus actions, but
I can
Black Bears
bonus
can't attack
action.
as bonus.
I can't see Word, so I can't Bomb of the Summer Court him, unfortunately. But yeah, that's all I got in me.
we're both prepping.
Yeah.
Would you like to change it to a bonus action so you can do stuff on the first turn in your wild shape? Because that doesn't sound very interesting.
I
to be able
mean,
to-
I like if you insist, like twist my arm, why don't you? But,
yeah, that doesn't seem fun to do. Like you wild shape and
I
then
would
that's your
kinda
turn.
like the idea where when you wild shape, you can attack a creature within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Would be kind of cool. Where you
Okay.
just get one attack.
Sure.
instead of
Yeah,
5
let's
feet.
do that. One attack.
all right. Well, in fairness, I should tell you that the brown bear has the multi-attack action, so I can attack twice.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, great.
That sounds more fun to me.
Cool.
We have
All
a
right,
good deal.
then I will attempt to bite the guy in front of me, which is it's +6 to hit. It didn't give me a button. I'll just do hit it. Oh come on! It would be so fun though. All right, then I will attempt to claw, which is also +6.
Okay.
Yay!
Hey!
Okay. So that is, we roll and double it for the crit, right?
Yes. We're gonna roll.
Okay.
Alternatively, we're gonna do how Roll20 does it, and we're gonna roll the damage twice, and take the combination of the amount.
Okay, so it's the claw attack is 2d6 plus 4. So I guess I'm rolling 4d6 plus 8,
Plus
or
8,
does the
yep.
okay?
Right?
Does the bonus not stack?
Does it not stack? Let me see.
I think generally it doesn't apply to the strength score because you're still using the same strength. It's just the attack itself that is critting. But if you want to double that, that's a house rule. That's fine.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me look it up. Actually, there may be a good reason
go ahead.
why they
Sure.
roll it. 5e.
If I'm wrong, I'll
critical.
eat my shorts.
Generally, it's just
Yeah, it's generally double the damage dice.
But
Yeah.
not
But-
the bonus. Okay.
Great. So 4d6 plus 4.
All right.
Oh my
Wow.
God! That's what the
I knew that was
fuck?
gonna happen.
That's 3 1s.
Wow.
Well, it's still 12. Is
That's
it
still
still up?
12. That's still a decent amount of damage, and
That's
you are bringing...
absolutely crushing.
It's better than losing your attack action, to be fair.
Well, I guess.
Still though,
But
it's like
It feels illegal for a crit to let you roll 3 1s on 4 dice.
wow.
Wow.
Or give us a description. How does that happen?
No.
Layra, you lurch forward to claw, and you like slip forward at this. Let's say to make it implemented in the lore of the game, you are getting more proficient at attacking straight out of your transformation, only to slip and eat shit on the. You do the King DDD attack essentially, the dash
Oh,
attack.
great. Amazing. Cool. Well,
It
I'm
still
staying
does
where I
damage.
am. Yep.
Fritz, your turn.
Okie dokie. Guess we're gonna just do the classic old ping and then ping.
Mm-hmm.
Ping. Wait.
Waiting.
Yeah, I'll ping this guy and then play Neil Warrior the guy. This guy. Play Neil Warrior. This guy.
Okay, so that first ping unfortunately does not pierce the defenses, but the second ping might. Oh, and it does. And the
Yeah.
planar warrior is, what is it, 1d8?
I think so. I'm struggling to find it on my sheet again. I forget where it was. Is it under features?
Yes, I think it's in features and traits.
Primal awareness. God, I have a lot. Okay. Yep, an extra 1d8.
All right, roll me that 1d8.
It.
Nice. Okay, yes. You, like, yeah, well done. Next are the Stone Defenders' turns. They're going to both slam on the ground, which means both Fritz and Layra, you're going to have to make 2 Constitution saving throws each.
Con saves. Okay. Bear rolls that with a +3.
1 and 2.
Okay,
16,
sweet.
15.
Okay, all right. You both. So let me just roll the damage. Fritz, you're going to stay up, and you're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage. Layra, you
Yep.
are going to take 15, and you are actually going to fall prone at the shaking of the ground. You are not able
Cool.
to hold your legs straight from the shakiness.
Cool.
this is the worst library ever.
Yeah, right?
I know,
Sheesh.
right?
Kill things in it.
And oh wait, this one needs to. Yeah, I didn't do the rest of them. Okay, so the kitty widgets you were successfully hid from them, so now they're going to mark Buck and swarm him instead.
Yeah.
Oh!
My plan finally worked.
So they're going
Comes
to
to fruition.
mark him for wounds, and Buck, you are going to take 4 attacks, 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 3 hit. Okay, so the first one is only going to be 1d6. You are raging, so you take 3, reduced to 1. Next is going to be 2d6. You take 5, reduced to 2. 3d6. You are going to take 15, reduced to 7?
7.
Yeah, 7.
I'm going to use my reaction to use my what is it called? the blade.
Blade mail?
The blade mail. When you take damage from a source as your action, return the full damage back to the attacking creature.
All right, that was this one. You're going to return the 7?
Yeah, presuming it does the damage that it does to me
Yes.
back. Yeah, not the 15, which I think is what we do.
They are all battering you in the same singular spot, just like wearing it down.
Yep.
And this one, this Stone Defender, finally gets up from slipping off the books.
Help me.
And is going to go batter on the bear, Lyra,
Thanks.
with advantage. Okay, luckily it rolled a 5 and an 8. I
Yay.
presume that is not enough. Now, Word, you are hidden from sight.
Yes. Not that I can do a whole lot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright.
He's hiding.
He's sneaking under the table.
He must be under the table.
Shoot. Yeah, the only thing I can do is maybe huck one of my daggers or just reload and fire the... Yeah, I'll throw my offhand dagger
All right.
at this one, which
Okay.
will do sneak attack stuff.
Yeah. Let's see the dagger.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep, that'll do it.
Get him,
And
get him.
that is, yeah, that's enough. The dagger just comes out of the darkness under the table and poof, blows up this kitty widget.
Awesome. Have any cool bonus actions? No, I do not. That's it. I don't know. I'll hide again, I guess.
You'll hide. Okay, give me a stealth check. Nice.
Nice. To begin, I will use my bonus action blast on this one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. DC 13. Okay, the blast. Give me the blast damage.
Okay, it's 1d6.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you zap this thing. Just it was already pretty close to falling apart, and that takes care of it.
Yay! I'm gonna reckless attack this one.
Okay, yeah, that one explodes
14.
as well.
And then I'll
Taking care of the
reckless attack
swarm.
This one.
Whew.
Yes.
14 total.
Yeah, and that'll explode that one. You've taken care of the swarm of kitty widgets. Good job.
Nice.
Okay, I guess I'll move like here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll end my turn there.
Lyra, you're being battered down by some stone defenders.
Oh yeah, great day for Lyra. I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up, and I'm going to bite the bottom stone defender, the one that's kind of already a little bit messed up.
All right.
So that's +6 to hit. Come on, please.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yep, that'll do it.
Cool. So that is only 1d8 plus 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
very, very close.
Oh, come on. Okay, claw. I guess I'm clawing it too.
Let's see that claw.
Okay, same deal.
Give him the claw.
Ooh, not.
Don't tell
not
me.
quite. I'm sorry.
Okay. Ugh.
But this
All right.
thing is falling apart.
Cool. That's everything I got.
All right. Fritz.
Okay. Oh, these guys are step far away from each other. How dare they? All right. Planial warrior. Actually, can I only do it once? No, I can just keep doing it. Can't
Yeah, I think it's unlimited.
I? Planial warrior, the guy next to Buck,
Okay.
and we are going to. Oh, I accidentally threw twice, but that's fine. We'll just use it because I was going to shoot the one next to Lyra.
Okay. So both of them going to hit. The planar warrior is going on the top one.
The 24, yeah.
So let me see that 1d8.
1d8.
Okay, very good. You get a chink out of its armor, and this one you see like a tiny little like mechanism that is basically holding the whole piece together, and you just like pinpoint sniper, pew, knock it out of place, and the whole thing just falls apart like a house of cards.
Yay!
Anything else? You want to move at all?
No. I'm pretty
No.
decent, actually.
Okay,
No.
next are the last two stone
My back's
defenders.
covered here.
Yeah, your back is covered. Your front, though, the stone defender is going to go and smack you once again.
Meh.
That's okay. How much damage do I take?
Let's see. Well, it needs to hit first. Okay, it does hit. And let's do... Okay, you're going to take 8 bludgeoning damage as this thing smacks you with its big shield. This thing,
6, you said?
8.
8. Okay. Oh, damage.
And this one, seeing a larger target approach, is going to... Not a larger, well, equally large and hairy. 2 large
There's
hairy
two large
targets.
hairy.
It's going to take a smack at you, Buck.
Harry, oh, actually, yeah, you're blood shape. Never mind.
Okay, no, this one you're able to parry the blow out of the way with Big Blind.
Yay.
So I think it's the last one standing. Word. Oh, wait, no, there's 2 standing. Yes. Word, your turn.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna sneak by and swoop up my little dagger here as I'm reloading Black Hawk, and I will use that to try and finish off the big guy, hopefully with a sneak attack.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Right.
You're shooting. Oh, that guy.
19.
Either way, yeah, that's enough damage to take care of him. Good job.
Yes.
Hey.
That is 28 damage.
Remember when Layra rolled 46?
Cool.
Well, the cool thing about being a rogue is you always win.
No,
And
that's my turn.
Buck.
I'll try and hit him with a blast first. 13
Blast.
is the...
13. He shrugs it off. He don't care.
Okay. All right, well, he will care when I punch him. And so I will do a punch.
A parry-onch.
A parry
15
on-
total?
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, he falls apart. And well done. You destroyed the constructs
Yay.
guarding the entrance to floor 196.
We're so close.
The book tender kind of looks around the crossbow bolt still lodged in the back of its book head, kind of looks around at the constructs. Well, this makes no sense. I am supposed to have administrator power here. They usually listen to me.
Anything changed recently?
Oh, well, yes, actually. I was trapped inside of this bubble, and then you came and freed me. That was a very different change after, however long I was in there.
Yeah, maybe you got demoted.
Oh,
I
no.
think maybe.
Well, I was hoping to get some feedback before something like that would happen. I am very open to improving my performance.
All right, hold still.
All right,
gonna
yeah, let's
Plug the bolt.
pull the arrow out.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll come over here. Oh, hold.
You
All
We're
right,
just,
good
just,
enough.
just throw it, throw it.
Just
I don't
shoot,
even want
you
it anywhere.
pull it out.
It's a cursed arrow. Throw it.
You pull it out and you yank out what seems to be a couple of pages of paper that quickly zoop, slip right back into the books.
Oh, good.
Perfectly fine. Whatever that.
I like to imagine that Word, Fritz, and Buck are like Russian nesting dolls, like up, like each pulling one another to pull the arrow out. I'm gonna go examine the
Word,
bookcase.
Chuck it. It's cursed.
You're gonna examine the bookcase?
Yeah, the one that I destroyed.
Okay, you annihilated everything, like, in it, basically, like, physically.
Ooh.
They seem like they could be put together, but someone's gonna have to rebind all of the books and, like, sort through all of the different pages. Thankfully, the pages don't seem to have too much damage on them. You know, you attacked it with a blunt weapon rather than a sharp one. But someone's gonna have to rebind them together.
Wow, good job, Buck. It's like you hate education. Or
I
something.
don't hate education. We were fighting. What was I supposed to do?
Oh no! You seem to have caused some damage to the library. What are we going to do?
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, I don't know if it was me who did it. It could have been. Oh, look what these robots
yeah.
did.
By the way, look at the lava over here.
Oh,
It's like some fire raging.
that is new. I do not recognize that.
Oh,
And yes,
hello.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Yeah, come over here. It's like I was hiding under this table and I felt.
Oh, what
kinda
the
warm
heck?
on my
There's a
focus.
creature. There is a creature.
La criatura.
La creatura.
So yes, when you go
Oh,
over
boy.
to this corner of the library, you can see that there is a room that its floor seems to be made in a pattern with some hot coals burning and like emitting some sort of dim red light. and you can feel the heat as you approach as well. And over in the corner, you can see that there is a sort of construct that you may recognize or not, one that you've definitely seen around and heard of, called a detention drone that seems to have some sort of arcane bubble containing a fiery crystal inside of it.
Buck, I want that crystal.
I don't think that unless it's necessary, we should try to get the crystal. I mean,
It's very necessary.
Book BT, that's you, Booktender. What is going on here? Do you have any idea?
Oh, well, the flooring is new to me. Usually this would be a study place, but that over there, that is a detention drone. Usually it is used to take any unsightly people who come in here to cause a ruckus and puts them in a little detention bubble. But for some reason I do not understand why it is holding that fire crystal inside.
I bet there's a guy in there and he's gonna be a new friend.
I don't know.
Loading.
Well, let's maybe look around a little bit more to make sure there's nothing else that.
All right, but if that guy bubbles me, I'm gonna spit on you.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
So
I just know it's going to happen now.
the booktender follows you and comes to this right here. You can see that there is a teleportation sigil on the floor, but it looks to be dim, as if it's deactivated. And the booktender goes, "Oh, that is curious. It appears that they've renovated this place quite a bit, including this. Usually this teleporter is always open to the general, especially to admins such as myself. I don't know why they would have shut it down."
Can you reactivate it?
The booktender, lifts itself, kind of glowing a little bit, and tries to cast some sort of spell of some kind, perhaps some sort of admin privileges. But the teleportation circle just flashes ever so briefly and then dims again. No, just like the constructs, it appears that my admin role has been removed. This is very, very concerning indeed.
I'm gonna prod this suspicious-looking patch of floor over here.
Barrelero, what's...
You prod it? So yes. Bear Lara. Are you still Bear Lara?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not getting rid of these temp HP until I absolutely have to.
Yeah, you put one paw kind of on that spot and then remove it. And then when you retract your paw, that, when you retract it, not when you're stepping on it, when you lift it up specifically, that space in the floor crumbles into a hole that you peer down, and all you see is darkness. You don't know how far down it goes.
Oh
no.
boy.
Pokemon level. This is a gym.
A Pokemon gym.
Oh no.
Wait, I can just fly.
Well, you can fly. Not all of us can fly.
Quick, someone go and jump on that space.
Oh, whoops, that's not the
All right,
booktender.
yeah, so, how exactly
We don't fly?
did you become an admin to begin with? Can we get you that power back or refresh it or something?
Oh, I'm not sure. Only the lords can grant such permission.
Shoot. We came ill-prepared.
Perhaps if you could get in touch with the lord, perhaps they could promote me again.
That might have to be.
Who's the lord of this place?
It's
I don't
not-
think I met them.
It's not
the dragon, is
the
it?
dragon.
Not the
no.
dragon, no.
No.
You guys have not met
don't
the
know.
lord yet.
Yeah, I don't think we met the Lord.
But yes, going down this path, you also see that there's a hallway leading to some sort of device. It looks like a large slot in the center of this room. Almost like a display piece, like it's supposed to hold something.
Yeah, like a
Perhaps
crystal, maybe.
My crystal. The crystal
Nice.
that is mine, that I call dibs on.
This looks like a different type of bookshelf than the other ones, is it?
Yes, you do. You do see that bookshelf seems to have a display case with a lock on it.
Can I investigate the display case?
Yes, you look inside and there seems to be some sort of specially kind of ornate and old looking book. It looks dusty, maybe a little bit worn out, and the pages inside that are bound seem to be done in a more traditional handmade way rather than factory.
Want to give it a shot, word?
Yeah, who puts a lock on a book? Let me get this off of here.
The booktender goes, "I know, all knowledge should be open to the public." So that's your lockpicking then? Sleight of hand?
Book tender supports piracy.
Translated too.
Okay.
Oh God!
Ah!
Wait, what was that? What was that first sleight of hand?
Oh, why did it double click?
Oh,
Take the first one, please.
Yeah.
We're gonna take that first one. And Word.
I mean, it's the one that came up first.
Yeah. Word, you maneuver and pick this lock, which, curiously enough, for a place with such important knowledge, this thing, you realize, doesn't have any sort of arcane locking on it at all, only physically. And you also see that it's got a trigger, an alarm trigger that you were able to maneuver around.
Ooh.
It's a weird book. It's not magic at all. It's just old and I think I got it.
Now, when you
No,
open...
you don't have it. You can't read. Give me the book.
Well, I get to...
Give
You
give
know
it.
what I mean. Fine, take
Wait,
the
but
book.
I
Throw
want
it
to
at
read
you.
it. Oh,
I catch the book and I hand it to Fritz.
yeah, I get to read.
All right. So, Fritz, you are given the founding of Trevesetta.
Ooh.
So here's a quick summary.
I guess I'm gonna hold this open for everyone, even word to read if they want to try.
An encyclopedia of the founding and history of Trevesetta, the province to the west of Gorencia. An excerpt reads as follows. The war with the Deosians left the majority of the west in tatters, a nigh unlivable region. With both the barren desert and the threat to the blot just over the border, one would think that the sands of High and Low Paramios would be of little use to us. I believe different. Where one sees a wasteland, I see opportunity. With the life tree on our side, nothing is impossible. Penned by Augustine Olivares, First Lord of Elynthi. And there's a note attached that says, clear for publishing. Keep current print for copy purposes.
Oh, this isn't true then.
Well, I don't know necessarily.
Feels a little laundered, at least.
This isn't the first draft. This is like the final one. Who is this Augustine Olive person?
The book tender looks to you and kind of spins around jubilantly. Oh, that is the founder of all of Elynthi and the First Lord. He went to war with the Deosians 300 years ago and was a great man.
Okay. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Ancient dwarf. What was his, or what's the not ancient dwarf? The
Ivan.
Underthrown, what's his name?
Ivan.
Ivan.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just Ivan. That's all we know.
So
His
this
historical name was Olivares.
Olivares, yes.
Yeah. Do you know about a guy named Olivares?
Why, yes, that is the name of the founder. Yes, the First Lord.
Wait, is that what you just said?
Yes.
Yes.
Oops. Okay. That's very interesting and cool. Let's go get my.
Is it though? I love learning.
I want to look
And
over.
I give everyone like the. I don't know if you guys know that Shrek face of suspicion where he's just like. I give everyone that one.
I think we're gonna have to get these crystals.
Yeah.
But I'm worried about fighting because
Well, if you can distract them, I can fly over.
I mean I can go in there and distract them. I don't know if these things are they're not. Are they moving around these things?
No, they seem to be stationary, almost standing watch.
I could try shooting at one and see if I pull it.
I mean,
I want to do it first.
what happens if I like just walk in and try to? I mean, I don't know necessarily that they're hostile.
Then your dumbass gets bubbled. You are an aggressor. You killed those guys.
I've already been bubbled once already.
Okay, well let's maybe not do that again.
Okay.
Watch my bolt fly. And then I look around to see if anyone objects.
Also, Lyra, are you supposed to be large? Is Bear large?
Bear is actually large, yes.
Is Bear large? Oh!
Yay! Just peeking over the top of the shelf, or I guess around the top of the shelf.
Does anyone object to Word launching his first arrow?
Nah, I figure we gotta do
Why
it sometime.
don't we both launch at the same time?
All I'll say is I got made fun of for not trying to initiate the situation in a non-violent manner, so don't make fun of me for anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Do
tried.
you want us to just have a surprise round?
Yeah, we'll count your 2 attacks as the surprise, if you so wish.
Okay.
Do you want to Do you want both of us to shoot at the same time? Or...
Yeah.
We get around before it gets around. That's kind of how surprise
Wait,
works.
why
It's
don't
like
I
Baldur's
shoot at
Gate.
one of the books and see if it reacts first?
And then I duck to hide. Yeah. Shoot your heart out.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at one of the books close to it just once to see if it reacts.
Okay, you shoot at one of the books,
We're being so mean to the poor book tender.
and the book actually, you see that it starts to float a little bit, and the pages flap all around, and it whoosh goes to the other side, like violently to the other side of the room.
Ooh.
Ah, I was
Okay,
wondering
glad
what
I
the threat in
tested
this one
that.
was.
We got slip
And
and
does
slide
this guy
books.
react?
Actually, it did, and you guys, I say with that, Word, you can make your attack if you wish before we roll for initiative.
Would love to. Thank you. Womp.
And what are you aiming at? Are you aiming at the detention
Oh,
drum?
I'm hitting that boy.
Okay. Yep, you fire at it and it ping, and it immediately starts to skitter, just kind of like trying to escape this way.
Is it? Okay, never mind. That answers my question.
It follows it. Ah.
So, you guys...
Yeah, it's holding it, I think, right?
It is holding the crystal, yes. In a bubble, kind of on its, like, the bug-like back side.
So there's nothing for me to grab onto.
Oh,
It's just
God.
round and spherical.
Why?
How big is the bubble?
The bubble is about person-sized.
Yeah, that's too. I couldn't get a grip on that.
All right.
I feel like if I tried to grab it, I would just kind of like, like like the sound on balloons.
Squeak.
That was a really good impersonation of that. I don't know if it sounded like, but on for me, it sounded really good.
So, as it like immediately triggers, this book is gonna fly forward towards you. Word, Foof, like that. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
My specialty.
All right, you dodge out of the way of these violent books, and Layra, you just see them like go, like Word do like the Matrix thing of like dodging them, and they just boosh bash into the table, and the table goes and like dominoes into the other tables
Wow.
from the sheer force of these books. And these ones are gonna do
Oh,
the same at
boy.
you, Fritz. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see those. Okay.
Ooh,
That was with a +6.
they just pelt you a bunch, and you are going to take
Oh,
9 bludgeoning
I'm
damage.
taking a beating. I'm taking a beating.
And you also get flung backwards 15 feet.
oh,
Ah, I am on the benches right now.
So that was upon activation. So now, Word, your turn may proceed.
I run. Does it look like I could reasonably hide here, or should I not try?
I mean, you could try and blend into the books. It's going to be a very high DC. You could try and chameleon
Okay.
yourself into the books.
I will try as I load up my next shot.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
You somehow shape yourself like the books, like you're able to find like a few red covers and just make yourself into that shape.
I wanna crawl
Wow.
into like a half-empty shelf and look like a bookend.
Yeah.
Hope they don't
Shoot.
attack our book friend.
Got him again.
Yes. Okay. You attack him again, and he is
Yeah.
going to use its reaction to move yet again, like this way.
That's creepy.
Hmm.
That thing's really fast.
That is a decent amount of damage, though. Fritz.
It's still not red.
Are the books attacking our fellow book guy, or leaving them be? Like, has any of these creatures attacked the book?
The book tender? No. However, these books that attacked you were from inside this room, and you were at the entrance.
I have a really stupid idea.
Please don't use the book tender as a human shield.
Don't be wrong.
No,
Oh,
but I want to carry him and see if he can pick up the guy.
Okay.
Are
Okay.
you guys cool with that? I want to carry
Yeah,
the
go for
book
it.
tender in flight and see if I can use him in like a crane machine, like to pick up. The
That's very funny. I would categorize that in the
Crystal.
same room as using him as a meat shield, but
Tomato,
Why can't I
tomato.
attack him?
I'll say the book tender will
I-
follow you if you wish to do that.
Do you guys want me to do that, or leave him out of harm's
Yes.
way? All right
What
then.
have you got?
commit
let's-
to the bit.
The book tender will come towards with you. I'll say it will follow you so that you don't
Okay.
have to go all the way to
I'm
grab
gonna
it.
ask for his consent. Are you okay with me picking you up and we try to grab that crystal?
Oh yes, I love trust exercises.
If any harm happens to him, I'm going to kill every one of them myself. All right then. I'm picking him up with my claws, and we enter in flight.
All right.
So, if I remember, was it 14 movement? I forget. 30. Okay, so I've got 20 movement left.
Mhm.
Unless I take a dash action.
Yes.
I'm going to take a dash action.
Yeah. So you can go right up to the.
Yep.
Yeah, to the detention drone with the book tender.
And I'm going to see if he can grab it and lower it down.
Okay, the book tender is going to try and grab it. And you lower the book tender down, and the book tender just like floats there and goes, "All right, let me grab it." Oh, I am sorry to say, friend, but I do not have hands.
Oh no.
They don't?
Nope,
They don't have hands!
they've
They're just sleeves?
See?
so they have a cloak. You have not seen underneath it,
Uh-huh.
but when you look underneath, you can see that there's nothing. It's just a book and a cloak hanging off of it.
Dang.
Just got
We're at the
stuck to
mercy
it.
of your
I
whimsical
never thought-
character design.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have hands.
Inventory. I have rope.
Okay.
Quick, grab the rope, book tender. Oh wait.
Yeah, I have my... I'm flying with my arms, I can't.
But you are up
Okay,
next
how
to
much
the
movement do I have left?
to the detention drone, so at least there's that.
Yeah, I'm just worried about this book coming in. Hold on. So I moved 20, so 20 plus 30, so 60 feet. Okay. I'm gonna bring us back over to here.
Right
So at
there.
least there aren't immediate books, unless it doesn't go by, unless it just they can go diagonally and I've just fucked us. But I'm in the air. I'm in the air.
Very nice.
Unless books can fly.
And
do not know
yes,
yet.
well done. You actually get out of the way of any of the potential books flying towards you.
Yeah. Woo. And done.
Next is the detention drone, which is going to take its action to skitter around the orb, kind of where the wind crystal is, and it is going to bite down into the orb, and a bunch of wind gusts start to pick up the books and rearrange them all over the place. As they start to be rearranged into positions where they could bash into you.
Cool. great,
Including
nice.
these two that
Awesome.
fly right past you, Buck, to go get back in their own positions.
Ah.
That's not how chess is played.
And the drone itself is now going to skitter on over here. Buck, your turn.
Assuming I'm gonna hope, because I've only seen these things moving in perpendicular lines, so I'm going to move here, which I have enough movement to do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got the mobile feet. I can.
Yeah,
I have 50 feet of. I have 50 feet of movement.
Woof.
And I'm gonna make a bash on the drone.
Give me a bash.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna reckless bash.
Reckless bash. All right. Reckless bash successful. You bang into the drone and it, like, is beeping and skittering.
Now I can push it 5 feet, If I push it 5 feet towards this, I guess I'm having trouble visualizing because he's got the wind crystal. Will like the wind crystal run into this? Like how does that work?
No, so like imagine the wind crystal.
He's holding it.
Yeah,
he's holding
yeah,
it
yeah.
essentially. Yeah. Okay. I will move him 5 feet this way then.
All right.
If I can put him like right there.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I will bash again.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Wait a minute.
And then I'll just end my turn.
Okay, damaging it decently well, but this thing is very, very sturdy.
Whoop.
Bear Lyra.
Yay! Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Now that I have flanking. Does flanking do advantage? I forget. Sorry.
We're doing +2 since a bunch of things give you advantage, and I don't want to.
Right, okay. So, it's +6 to hit with my bite. So that's +8 with advantage.
Man, that's a hardy guy.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, please. Okay.
Nice. Yep, that'll do it.
Yes? Okay, good. So that is 1d8 +4 piercing damage. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, you bite into it, and like it's sparking now.
Crunch. Cool. Okay. Claw attack. Same +8. Okay. And this one is
yeah.
2d6 +4 slashing damage.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, this thing is falling apart, but just hanging in there.
Ooh. Fine. All right.
That'll be the second time you almost killed something.
Uh-huh. Almost got him.
Is that your turn then?
That's my turn.
Okay, since
Movement
you're ending
action.
your turn there are 2 books that you are in line for, so they're gonna whoosh and bash into you. I'm gonna need you to make 2 dex saves as a
Right, because I'm
pelt you.
absolutely enormous. Okay. My dex is only +0, but luckily the bear's dex is also +0.
Actually, Fritz, since
So-
you're in the line of fire, you're gonna need to make a dex save as well.
Okay.
Oh, I thought because I was in the air, I'd be okay.
Oh,
Alright,
you know what? No, you're right. You are absolutely right. You don't because you're flying.
All right, well, one of those I absolutely failed, but I think
Okay.
probably
I just
the
thought
other
they
one
were
is
really
good.
tall books. I was like,
No,
oh,
no, no.
misunderstood. Okay.
No, they would have to angle specifically towards you. And they are not doing that. So, Layra,
All right, well,
you
one
are,
of those was a 5 and the other one was a 19.
you're going
That's
to
ominous, DM. Maybe I'm not safe.
you're going to take 6 bludgeoning damage from these books. And you are
Still a
going to
bear.
be pushed against the wall like that.
Oof. Okay. Cool. Let me just mark my hit points.
All right.
Cool.
Word.
Ah. Okay. Just gonna run up to him and give him a normal stab, hoping that it connects and I get my sneak attack.
Normal stab. Go.
I'll do it with the flaming dagger negotiation.
Yeah, yeah, it falls apart and it kind of explodes a little bit. And the wind crystal drops from the bubble dissipates, and congratulations, you have the wind crystal.
Yay.
And I hop on top of it.
It's like you-sized, like it's actually taller.
It is like an egg.
I'm going to rest this guy down.
Oh, that was very much a lot of fun. I appreciate you having me included in your activities. Was
Enrichment.
my performance adequate?
You did great. I'm
You
gonna
did
go up to
nothing.
the others. He doesn't. They don't have arms. They don't have arms.
I'm gonna pick up
Oh.
the crystal with word
What
on
else?
it, and
With
just
your
kind
bare
of
hands.
with my bare hands.
My crystal.
Yeah, I'm gonna just walk us over to the big, suspiciously crystal-shaped aperture that we ran into earlier.
Maybe.
I'm still clutching the crystal.
Wait, this one over here.
Yeah? Do you think we should bring it somewhere else?
I do, because I think I was walking over in this direction down here, and I saw that there was another one down in the bottom. I'm like south right now.
Oh yeah, I'll scooch over.
I just think, based on the book that we read, which was conspicuously next to here,
the reference. Hold on, where was it? What was the founding of Trevisetta? It makes reference to Trevisetta specifically. It makes reference to the desert, and because there's like a desert themed area, I'm just wondering if we have to put these in the correct positions.
Now there is another locked bookshelf.
Yeah, can we? Is it? But it's locked.
Word. Let's see those magic fingers.
Magic word.
Book. I sit down, panting heavily. Too late.
Okay.
I broke it.
Word. You pick the lock, and you almost trigger the little mechanism that a sort of alarm mechanism. It was very, very
Put
close.
it on the left side. Too.
And you unlock it, and inside you find the book, The Founding of Politrios,
Woo.
an encyclopedia of the founding of and history of Politrios, the province east of Corencia. That should be south. Hold on. Yeah, that should say south, sorry.
Oh, because this is in the southern area of the library.
Oh, okay. Politrios had the crystals. It was earth. Trevisetta had the lava. That was fire. Where we're at right now, the name escapes me, but this is definitely the wind place.
Yes.
So the excerpt reads as follows. One may think because Barbella has more flora about its plains that it would be a more forgiving desert than that of Lo Paramios. And that would be the precise mindset that would have you seeing mirages and eating the poisonous flowers that populate it. It would not be easy to set up civilization here. The life tree provides, just as it always does, and with it we shall construct a civilization to rival that of the gods themselves. By Augustine Olivares.
So you think this one is the wind one? Because that was
No, this is the dirt one because it's a desert place.
Yes, I think this is probably where we would need to put the stone crystal. My guess is that the wind crystal would go somewhere in like the top left corner. I'm just gonna scooch up there to
Aguna.
see. Yeah, Aguna.
Aguna, maybe.
One.
Yeah.
I was thinking really hard.
Well, let's go
Window of
north.
the
Let's go
place.
north and see if we can read that book then.
Yeah.
And bring my crystal.
Yes.
Bring the library's
Roll,
crystal.
roll 20. I'm gonna
We
need you to
need-
work with me on this
Yeah,
one,
roll
buddy.
20 is being real. It's trying hard.
It's trying.
All right, Word. Do you wish to pick
Damn
that
you,
lock?
Todd.
You trying to get to the book?
Well,
we
we
need
can.
we need Word to
You know what?
get
Can
into
I-
it.
What? Really?
Can I
Don't we?
help Word? Can I do a help action to help Word pick lock?
You can.
Gotta make sure
yes.
they don't
that'll give
get the alarm.
That'll give Word advantage.
Word, I'm
Oh,
helping
I
you.
like that.
How do you help Word?
I
Did
imagine
it
I'm just-
again. The same
I
way.
imagine. So, I imagine Word is like pointing where certain things are, and there's like a little contraption to set the alarm off. So basically, it's like in my brain, I'm imagining like, oh, if the pressure comes off, the alarm goes off. So I have to put my claw on to hold it whilst he like does the unlocking and then disarms. Just gives him time to do both separately.
Like having your son hold the flashlight while you're working on the
Yeah. I'm just like holding the mechanism so the alarm doesn't go off.
Nice.
sync. And
Yeah, and you're
I
able to
think I got
open it, and you find that the book inside is The Founding of Aguna.
We figured it out.
The excerpt reads as follows. The savage lands of free Tavea and the highlands are wild, brisk, and unforgiving. Whatever wishes to live here of their own volition must be even more so. But what if the wilds could be tamed? What if, with the power granted to us by the life tree, we could carve out a safe haven from the dangers the elements would pose us? This is the continued pursuit of many scholars and archons alike, to learn the secrets of both the arcane and the natural in order to bend them to their whims, that the world may not be the chaotic and hostile place it once was.
So should we put the crystal here for Aguna?
I think so.
What if
Alright.
verbose and erudite ruler? Let's put the crystal there.
So you slot in the
That
crystal.
was a
The crystal.
big word, erudite. I like
There you
that.
died.
You slot in the crystal, and you hear a ringing sound from back in the main room. And when you go to investigate, you can see that one symbol out of 4 on the teleport circle has now been lit.
Whee!
Yay!
Did it.
Yay, we did
We're
it!
so smart and we're figuring things out. And let's go kill the sand guy first because we know stuff.
You want sand
Okay.
guy first? The one with the hole?
Oh, that's right.
Well,
Okay,
we
Fritz.
can
Maybe
range
we
it.
don't have Layra jump into the sand.
Do we want to attempt my plan again?
I could kind of just actually stand over here and shoot at him.
Okay. I'm just.
Well, we're gonna. I mean,
the
if that
warrior's
thing
gonna
is
collapse.
is he skittering above the sand, or is he like on top of the sand?
Yes, he is
Like
on top of the sand, standing on it as if like just normally standing.
Yeah.
All right
Like,
then.
these are exactly Minecraft mechanics.
I put a
wanna
torch
start
underneath the.
There's a pressure plate and 16 blocks of
let's just-
TNT down there, so be
This
careful.
one really hard this time.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Are we?
One,
So we
two, three, shoot.
we bow in. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, both 1, 2, 3 shoot,
Whoa.
fire into it, and that is going to trigger combat as it lodges into the drone with a decent amount of
Jeez,
damage.
27.
Right
Oh
off
my
the bat.
god.
Well done.
Woohoo!
27 plus 11.
So, as you trigger the drone as well, it is going to skitter and bite into its crystal bubble. And you can see that from the rocky kind of ground in that room spawns out of it, boosh, boulders, producing cover.
Well, shoot.
Aw, beans.
But it's bad.
I use the strength HM to move the boulders into the.
The bear snaps its fingers and says, "Aw, dang it."
Boulder. How high do the boulders go up?
The boulders go about halfway up the room to the ceiling, so there is still a gap that you could potentially fly through if you
Oh
wanted
yeah. Yeah.
to. Hold on.
Take me up there.
All right.
We're gonna get Layra over there.
I was gonna
don't,
fly
it's
and
just
start
us.
shooting at him.
All right.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to pick me up.
Is it full cover?
This will be full cover, but if Fritz
Okay.
flies up, it'll count as half cover for them.
So that's what, plus
Okay.
5
I have a
to
question
AC?
for the DM then. If I'm carrying someone, I imagine I can't shoot whilst carrying them because I'm using a lot
Oh.
more wing strength, right? To carry that person. Because on my own, I know I can quickly shoot and then go back to flying. But I'm asking if I'm carrying someone, can I still shoot or am I using more of my wing strength to keep?
That's a good question. Let's flavor it that because it's a bit more difficult for you to shoot, we'll give you disadvantage on shooting. You can still do it,
Okay.
but it'll be at disadvantage since you're also trying to carry someone.
Cool.
And half
Yeah, because
cover,
on my own, I
so-
can easily just quickly.
Yeah,
and
half
I'm lighting.
half cover will be a
Okay.
-2 or +2 to its AC, rather.
Okay.
Okay.
So Word is up first, but if you wish, Word, you can delay your turn for Fritz to pick you up first.
Yeah, I'll face hell. I'll jump.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll
I think,
save him.
what is that? Half my movement? I forget how jumping works.
Jumping
You
is
know,
your
it's
strength
like-
score.
You have to move back. I think you have to be moving to do a long jump. I think you have to be moving at least 10 feet.
5e jumping. You can't. There is rules for jumping from a stationary position.
Yeah, you can jump like a distance. From
I
let's-
think I might be wrong. I think if you're just jumping from a stationary distance, you still take 10 movement. I might be wrong.
when
Let's
you
just
here
quickly
when
say
you,
to you,
I've
and
got
then
it.
do
You
yeah.
when you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. So it is when you make a long jump, you cover a number of
Your
feet up
strength
to your
score.
strength score. So you would be jumping at half your strength score.
I could jump 5 feet.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean I get over here? Is that a 10-foot jump?
You
I guess that's-
you just Mario into the hole.
I'm gonna say you make the hole, but you just like barely. You do the like animation.
Yeah, you know
of,
what?
like-
I'll straddle up next to Buck and I'll be like, "Heh."
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And as you
I
step,
can't fastball special him.
as
Yeah, just extend your arm, Buck.
As you step on that little platform, you see it cracking underneath your feet, but it stays.
Yeah.
Like it's
And now it's gonna break. Goodbye forever, my friends. But it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. and I spread my feet really wide.
Oh.
I should have worn my yeller pants.
I really hope this one
That's
is
my turn.
not as tough
Or you
as the
know what,
last
yeah.
one.
I'll use
Yeah, once he
my
moves, it's fucking
bonus
over.
action dash,
Okay.
and then I will shoot.
Stand on the book, stand on the book.
I don't trust the book. I'll do it next turn.
Okay.
You have to like Tron him into like a bad position.
Yeah, you're snaking him.
Ooh, yeah, that is a decent hit. Wow, you are rolling pretty high. Well done.
Thank you.
Damn, you did 27 and then you did another 29.
29.
crazy.
My God, Layra,
Jesus
Bear Layra.
Christ.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Test.
Boy, the multitudinous options available to me.
Help action.
Yeah, if I can like help action something, or maybe I'll like.
Throw me.
Well, do you want me to? Do you want me to?
Means I get closer to him, yeah.
As a bear, I have a strength of 19, so like I don't know what that would translate into for yeeting you, but I would be down.
Fastball special. Fastball special.
I mean, DM, it's kind of up to
Yeah,
you.
I'd say if you want to throw Fritz, I will say like make an athletics check, and whatever your
boy.
score is will be how much you throw Fritz.
Chuck Fritz into the
okay.
hole.
I've realized every D&D group has their like one thing. My other D&D group is we try to get high with every NPC so we don't have to like do any like fighting with them. We're like, just get high and be friends.
Ha.
This one it's throwing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Throw.
Okay.
I throw word, now I'm being thrown. Buck throws things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna move into a slightly more favorable position, like right up on the corner. Like,
Okay.
oh nope, not there. Here, and yeah. So Bear has 19 strength, which is +4 to
So-
athletics. I don't believe. Yeah, no. The only skill a bear has is perception. So I'm just gonna roll it straight. And yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You throw Fritz 13 feet. I'm just gonna round that up to 15.
Great.
Cool.
So that's a head start
Which
on your
direction?
movement.
Which direction did you want to throw me?
Diagonally straight in. So I
Give
can't
me some room to get in there.
figure
Right
out how to.
I'd say you can go as far as here, I'd say.
Hold on. I would do. Yeah, that would be it.
All right.
Okay.
Bear Layra just like holds you as you're like sitting in her paw and just
Like a javelin.
yeah, just chucks you up into the air. And you spread your wings, start flying, and begin your assault.
Cool.
And Layra, I'm gonna give you an inspiration for that. That's cool.
Yay!
Yay!
Bear.
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 Okay, next is going to be the detention drone's turn, which is going to skitter over here, use its movement to get over here, and it is going to bite on its crystal yet again, and create some cover. Boosh, 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 essentially blocking you offward, right over here.
That's a good thing I ran that way.
Buck, your turn.
You've made a mistake, drone. So I'll use half of my strength score is 9, so I don't know if I can jump 10 feet, but I think that's. But
I would say with we can do a proper athletics check, and if you pass the DC, you can stretch that 9 to a 10.
It's okay. I mean, I have more than enough movement to get over here,
Okay,
so
all right.
I will run up on the boy.
All right. As you run,
Get him.
the path crumbles beneath you.
In fact, I would like to. I don't know if this stops him, but if I go bang and then bang, I don't know if he can move without. He was skittering along the ground, right?
Yes, he was.
Now it's just you and me, baby. Can I jump over the? Yeah. Sorry, you've been drawn in submission. I will hit him twice, attacking recklessly,
Okay. Ooh, yep.
and then hit him again.
Ooh, oh, jeez. Yeah, he's sparking. You guys have been laying it. You guys have been rolling high on your damage.
I also can move him 5 feet, but I don't know if I want to throw. I don't want to throw him into the pit.
We do kind of need that crystal.
Yeah, so I won't throw him into the pit, and I'll end my turn there.
Fritz, you got a head start on your movement. And also,
Yes.
you are not under threat of crumbling the ground beneath you since you fly.
I gathered. Yeah. Should I go get Word? Word, do you think you'll be good? Or do you need?
I can kill him.
Okay. That didn't answer my question. Great communication skills, Word. We're doing wonderful.
I
Guess
will
I'm just
succeed.
gonna fire.
What was your question?
Use cut on the books in front of me.
Do you need me to come pick you up, or are you light enough to keep moving?
Nah, I can skedaddle.
All right then. We're just gonna go. Sorry, Planial Warrior.
Ooh,
I forgot to declare it. That's okay.
that is a nat 1. Let me roll for severity.
No.
Please don't shoot me.
Okay, nothing too bad happens. It just goes a little wide, just kind of lands right next to the book, like right in front of Buck, right in your eye line.
Okay.
But nothing
One
too
more
bad
tap.
happens. Ooh, all right, that is going to ping into it. It's very, very close to falling apart now.
I missed, so the Planial Warrior doesn't go off, right?
It goes off on the second one. I'm pretty sure it's based on your next attack that lands, right?
I think that is right, yeah.
Yeah, just like, yeah. Okay, yeah, it is really, really close. Like, you could blow on it, it'll fall over. Anything else, Fritz? You moving at all?
I probably should, shouldn't I? I actually... I'm gonna move next to Buck in case of emergency needing to use all of my strength because this guy is falling.
Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't check my movement. My bad.
That was 30. Yeah.
That's 30,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was 30. Okay.
All right, Word.
Okay, my turn.
In comes Word, master of final blows.
Just boosh, boosh,
Oh.
boosh, boosh. As they are falling apart. And you're...
Oh no.
I got too excited. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Now you have to die.
Your shot goes wide again, and yet again, like, it go like, Buck, you see, like, one crossbow bolt, like, go right in front of your eyes into the book next to you, and the other one goes right on top of your hat, almost skimming it.
It's your fault for cornering the thing.
That should make it easier.
Anything else, Word?
No, I think that's all I got.
Lyra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've run out of things to. I briefly look at the book tender, and I'm like, no, that would be a bad idea.
He hath no hands for
He
to
hath
help.
no hands. Although he probably wouldn't set off the floor falling because he floats, right?
He does indeed
He
levitate.
hath no legs.
Well, that would just be another person we would need to get over the gap when the time comes. Oh, I really don't want to lose all these tasty extra hit points, but
I'm glad someone's thinking of being forward thinking about getting back over the
I'm doing my best, man. I think what I am going to do is,
we've almost got it. I mean,
yeah, it's more getting you guys back that has me a little bit tense. It's not that far to jump, and one of us can fly, so things are not as tense as they could be. I guess, can I, prepare myself to, if necessary, drop the wild shape and cast a thorn whip on anybody who's falling?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
What's the range on Thorn Whip?
Thorn whip has a range of 30 feet.
Okay, yeah. So
It's
you
not
would-
perfect, but
You'd be able to
it can
catch
get most of the
Word, I
room.
think. Yeah,
Yeah.
if he falls. All right, yeah, I'll say you can prepare it with your action, yeah.
Cool. All right, that's me.
So then this thing is going to try and skitter kind of past you. It kind of climbs on the bookshelves to try and skitter around you guys, but both of you have an attack of opportunity on it.
do I attack recklessly on a attack of opportunity?
I think it's till the end of your, till the start of your
Any
turn.
attacks that I
Yeah.
make? Hold on,
Pretty
hold
sure.
on, let me see.
Till
Let
the
me just
start
see
of
if
your
I
turn.
can find. Right. When you make your first attack your turn, you decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee weapon attacks using strength this turn. Okay, so yeah, I would
Yeah.
think it would.
All right, let's see it. Okay, that is going to do it, and it ping kind of falls apart and skids across the floor.
Uh-oh.
just like leaving behind a trail of broken ground.
Oh.
But it is going to be destroyed, and the bubble fades. The crystal is now in that little corner. However, the trail behind it is now just
Fritz,
holes.
Fritz, can you get the crystal?
Diamonds and
Yeehaw.
So, Fritz, your allies have asked you if you could pick up the Earth Crystal. So you see this one, you pick it up. It's got kind of a sandy kind of imbuement inside of it, kind of whisking around.
Ugh. I imagine it feels horrible to carry right now. Ugh. Ugh. It's all covered in sand. Ugh.
Me next, please. Yeah.
Oh, can you guys
I'm
not
walking
move?
slowly.
Okay, I guess I drop this off.
I think we have to
Pick
keep
you up.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness.
So yes, Fritz,
Drop you off.
you're able to pick up, and thankfully you guys.
No,
didn't,
it's okay. I got it.
No, I went.
No, I got it. You can't. I really don't want you to try it. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I count for the record. I count as a large creature when it comes to moving me because of the fact that I'm a bug rat. It's one of my racial traits.
For flavor.
But I want to see if I can make you
We're not.
cover
This
the
is
tiniest
this is
bit.
not going to have devastating consequences. But for flavor, Buck, if you would allow it, we can have Fritz roll for how well they carry you.
You can go ahead and try. Yeah, that's fine with me.
So Fritz, you may give me an athletics check.
Right? Oh, you're being nice to me.
That's just strength with proficiency. Cool.
Oh.
You.
That was with a proficiency. Oh.
Yeah, carrying Buck is a struggle. You have to flap. You have to flap like a hummingbird to like try and get him over the gaps.
It's
But
like
you
a
do-
South
You do bring him back safely, and you have the Earth Crystal.
Oh, I
Yeah,
carried
I'm like,
him!
you're like
Let's
barely
go!
carrying me, like so slow. I'm like, you got it. It's like super embarrassing.
Hey, you live.
I am plopped
Welcome
on the
back.
ground, tired.
So
Let's
yes,
get my crystal down.
I pat you on top of the head.
Thanks,
Pat that.
Fritz. I appreciate it.
you have the Earth Crystal. Congratulations.
I'm pretty sure we take that one south.
Yes, to Palitrios, where the crystals were.
Zoom.
Yes.
I am just
Beautiful
proud I
crystal.
did it.
That I will
all that
definitely
matters.
be allowed to retrieve.
We put it in the.
Oh,
Oh, we
this
went
map is
south.
so big.
Yep.
I'll just let them do it.
So
I'll go to them.
Honestly, yeah, because we're going to the fire room next. I figure we'll just
Okay.
hang out up here.
you plug in the crystal,
Just me and Word.
and it
Plug
starts
and
to rotate and click into place. But then the mechanism starts to shake and shudder, and an arcane explosion erupts from inside. This was
we
the
did it
incorrect.
wrong.
The incorrect crystal.
You did it wrong!
Dusk and Buck, not Dusk. Buck and Word, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Wisdom.
It wasn't.
lot of that.
But
Yes, I
Palitrios
do.
is where all the crystals were.
Buck, are you still conscious? Are you in
I
there?
said Earth on the on the
No.
west one.
So
It's Trevisetta. It's Trevisetta. 'cause
Trevisetta
remember the
has-
note? It said it's a desert wasteland.
Yeah, but Trevisetta has the lava pits as like their natural resource.
Has it?
Yeah.
I'm going off of what the notes say, not current day.
The note in the northern one actually didn't say anything about wind.
I'm
so
telling
Yeah.
you,
we're just
the
being idiots.
so
No, it did. It said the elements.
well, that
Yeah,
that could
The
be
all
any of them.
elements, yeah.
That's all of them.
so Word.
okay.
How much damage?
Word, you're going to take 5 force damage.
Oh, come on.
Buck, you're gonna take 10.
Oh,
8, 9, 10. Oh, that's not great.
Yeah,
As an
it
arcane
says-
explosion
I just wanna say for
knocks the crystal out of its slot.
Okay.
I want to say Trevisetta because it says with both the barren deserts and the threat of the blot just over the border.
I guess.
I mean, do you
But then where
want
would
to try
the-
and read the other book first?
No, let's take it over there. I think.
But then where would the fire go?
All right, you put it in, and I'll wait back here.
Okay, yeah, it seems like your brain wasn't able to withstand the onslaught of wisdom.
Oh, hold on. One.
Here I go with my crystal.
Words putting it in while you're speaking.
As you think. Wait, hold on, guys.
Than that of the low Palamia.
See? See?
So,
They said it would be a more forgiving desert.
so
This one's the worst desert.
I'm gonna give you a hint, and Poi, I think you're reading too far into the books themselves. That's what I will say.
Okay.
It's about the actual nation's export.
So, Word, you slot in the crystal into the western slot, and I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Did it.
Maybe it's more about the
Friends we made along the way.
Okay.
Well, the Aguna one talks about
you're gonna take 4 force damage.
Oh. I walk back with like a soft spot on my head. Okay.
I
think I figured out which one this goes into.
Okay, because the one talks about like it's a chaotic and hostile, like maybe it's chaotic and maybe it's more about like the nature of it is sort of like the wind.
Oh, the nature of the element.
Like the wilds could be tamed, like wild, brisk, and unforgiving. Like maybe that more describes wind.
I will reiterate.
I don't know nothing about that.
I will reiterate.
Oh,
that
you're saying it's
the books. You're looking too deep into the books. The books are just an indicator of what section, that area of the library is about.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's go to the last section, but can we try and get the book?
Yes, you can try and get that book.
Do you want me to open this lock too? Now that I've had a thunder spear stabbed into my brain. Look, hold on, let's do this first.
Do you want help again? Yeah.
And I cram
stand
the
back.
crystal into the.
You cram the crystal, and it locks in place.
Yay!
That is the correct one. Now, I apologize.
Alright.
This is maybe my fault, I will say, for maybe perhaps making it not so clear that the crystals were on the eastern side, closer to Nuba Sky. Remember when you were in that small little town with the regrowing crystals, and some of you actually mined some of it. Now,
Oh no.
my mistake was also putting those crystals in the dungeon in Palitrios, which may have confused you. So that is my fault. I apologize.
I'm just glad that the chat isn't here to yell at us for messing it up.
I thought Palitrios was where the
Babies-
crystals were growing out of the ground.
No, they're-
I was
Puzzles.
wrong.
Yeah.
Puzzles for first graders.
Memory don't work so good. The crystal blew it up. But let me see if I can.
Oh, nat 20. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say with that nat 20, the last, you're so familiar with these locks now. The last lock is not going to require a roll, and you're just able to pick it freely.
That was the roll.
Oh, you roll.
Oh, that was the last roll? Never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
You got it.
So, you find the founding of Nuba Sky. The Deosians were able to continue their barbaric ways for the longest here. Thankfully, our superior might and intelligence allowed a swift victory over the savages without much damage to the local structures. This will prove an ample resource to rebuilding the society. No doubt easy access to the seas will prove a great opportunity for growth and prosperity here. The only thing missing is a reliable supply chain. Thankfully, the tree may provide precisely what we need.
Gross.
So to give a bit of intention behind these books was every single one of these books mentions something the tree provides, and you are slotting in what the tree provides.
Oh, yeah.
Crystal.
Yeah, oh.
We provide the question.
Now we got a Hutafile guy.
So in the fire room,
File.
you can see the hot coals kind of embedded into the flooring, and
Alright.
yep, the detention
Big
drone
Bear the Rapper.
just the same.
You don't have any water. Any fancy magic of water.
Wait. I do.
You do. That's really
Yes.
good. Don't you have the endless decanter?
No,
Oh.
but I have create water, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
Oh, I just realized I still have the blottles in my inventory.
Oh
It's a
boy.
We stole bottles of the blot when we were in the last place. I realized I never.
Yeah, when you're in the
Open those.
Underthrone.
I thought I had create water. Am I
I
stupid?
have a bunch of scrolls.
I thought I picked up at some point that I can make 1 5-foot square of water.
Check under features and traits.
Yeah, it might be in
I
features
think-
and trades.
Is that a cantrip? Because I remember when you gained a level, you picked up like an extra cantrip.
You can manipulate water as a cantrip. It doesn't let you make water.
I think it.
That's a first or second.
Well, they're
Well, it might be
saying
manipulate water.
they're saying they have create water, but
yeah.
It might be manipulate. I don't know. I knew I could do something with water.
Are you sure it wasn't
Or with
shape
an
water?
element,
might be shape water. But
maybe,
normally
but I can't find it.
normally rangers don't get cantrips. So unless you picked up a feature that gave you cantrips,
Which you might have
I
done,
Yeah.
to be fair.
I
To be
I
fair.
think it might be lost to the wind. I know I picked up something that changed a 5 foot. I could interact with a 5 foot square of
Let me see.
water. But I think it might be gone because I think that might have been back when I was writing notes.
Might have been.
And I deleted my notes when we kind of fixed things up. Oh, what? I also have gaping wounds, apparently. What? Light crossbow gaping wounds. The next attack you make on a target is a critical hit as per one's rest. Oh. Yeah, I still have some stuff that wasn't added that I'm just gonna let it go.
All right.
It's not a big of a deal.
We're gonna have to get over there anyway. Also, where's Lyra? Is she around here
Yeah,
somewhere?
Lyra,
Oh,
you're
yes, let
perusing
me
the
just...
book.
Sorry.
I whistle loudly.
Yeah,
Come
nudge
here-
me
come
into...
here, Lyra.
Oh.
She charges and pushes me into the lava.
Just shoulder checks. Whoops.
Throw me, Lyra.
Uppies.
Am I actually yeeting you? Is that what we want to do?
None of these are bear oriented style traps.
I realize I think I know what happened. I remember I was really confused by some of my features I took, and I think we retconned some of them and changed it up.
Yes, I think for Aarakocra we gave you Gust of Wind and like and all that stuff, even though like it wasn't initially available.
Yeah, so that might have gotten axed in return.
I mean, I can be careful and jump over these.
And I can ride under your little poncho there.
Is that what we want to do?
I'm actively climbing you like a cat.
I think we should avoid trying to shoot at it. I would like
you
to get up
shoving me
close to
off?
it.
Why?
No, I just. Well, I mean, I just. No, you can shoot at it, but I'd just like to get the drop on it as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll wait for my chance. Underneath the poncho.
Can I carry word
Yes,
to get
you
over
can carry
towards it?
word, and word. I'm gonna say that with that. Yeah, I'll say you can do it with advantage because you're like under something.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
I'm not just something.
So, unfortunately, you will know that is not going to give you stealth. Sadly, you are like you're giving Buck like a hunch back,
That's fine.
rummaging around.
I can get here. I have enough movement to get there. Can I just move and can I just hoppy jumpy?
I'll say
Do
that
hoppy
can
jumps?
be your surprise round thing. Fritz, if you would like to do another surprise round shot, you can.
Yep.
I can't move your character word, but
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
yup.
I can't move you over here.
That'll be good. And Buck, you're gonna run up there and bash it? Is that what you're doing?
If possible, I would like to.
I will say so. Yes, you bash it. And that is going to start initiative.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Right. For some reason, my initiative thing is. Alright, I'll just reload the page.
Jeez.
Lyra slow bear.
I'm trying.
Couple of bears.
Just
Also,
a couple
Lara,
bears.
if you want to
Just a couple of
reposition
bears.
yourself in a better spot, you can. Like at the start.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, if you want to go.
Trying
in
not to
entrance.
multitask, but
All good.
a couple things going on. That's all. Yeah, there we go.
I like that our smartest character is a bear, and
We've still got like 3 more floors to go after this.
no, I think you're doing the right
We're
thing.
breaking
Thanks.
stereotypes. The owl is the stupid one.
Okay.
Those having smarts I make up for being charming.
Fritz, could you roll for initiative as well?
I thought I did, my bad.
I'm realizing now that we're not just gonna take the wind away from Laguna. We're gonna take a lot of important resources away from a lot of places in Elynthi.
We're kind of ending the world here. The word's with it, though.
So, Buck, you initially smack this thing and boosh! And Fritz, you fire a thing. However, your fire damage is not going to do anything, so it's just going to be purely the piercing from your crossbow.
Who could have foreseen this outcome?
Just 4.
Just the 4, as it ping! Kind of
Damn,
lodges
I
a
really
little
don't do
bit.
a lot of archery damage for an archer.
But Word, you're up first.
I stab at thee.
Whoa. Yes, you stab at it.
Ooh, he takes the sneak attack damage too because Buck's within 5 feet of him.
He does, yes. And you do
Buckward, Buckward.
Take my
And
crazy damage.
at this, it's going to use its reaction
Oh my
to skitter,
God.
just as all of them do, and it's going to go right over here.
Buck, I don't think you understand. He's like whispering in your poncho. I kill people, like for real.
I didn't challenge that you did. I'm just saying.
It seemed like you were surprised when, I hit a really good mark on that thing.
Next is Fritz.
Like in the
So you're
middle
going to
of
shoot at
combat.
it.
Alright. Flannel warrior. Pew.
Whoa!
Whoa!
All right. Do you want to,
Oh, and that's...
let's, roll the d8 on the planar warrior. Nice. Yes, a good, very precise hit, though. And you do have an additional attack.
Yes, I was about to do another one.
Very
Nice.
nice. Okay. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. Next is the drone. And it is going to bite into its crystal, which causes all of the hot coals to burst up into flames of fire. Now you are able to still see the drone. However, all spots that have the hot coals are now have fire kind of reaching up, almost reaching the ceiling. There is still room for you to fly through, Fritz. I realize making this dungeon now that Fritz can just like avoid everything on it. But that's okay. And it is going to skitter on over. Nya. So, if anyone passes through the fire, they will have to make a dex save or take fire damage as they pass through it.
I thought about using my wind, but I don't know if that would just make the fire worse.
Buck, your turn.
Because
Because I'm a barbarian, I do have advantage on dex saves against effects that I can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So I'm gonna try and move. Oh, well, can I like leave Word on the ground, or will going through? Will he be subject
That
to my
is
roll?
your choice.
You gonna swap me off like a fly? I want to ride you like.
I'm gonna go through the fire. I'm gonna try to get through. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna try
What
and
do
jump
I
through.
look like? Not a dragon.
All right, let me roll.
So, your word, you're gonna come with him?
Yeah.
All right,
I got it.
both of
Not
you
20, baby.
make a dex
I
save.
backflip.
Okay, word, you are hot under that poncho, and you're going to take 6 fire damage.
I do a backflip, and my back is to the flame.
What do you take me for? I'm prepared for the fire, and then you like maneuver, and I'm like, oh!
Now I have
You have bugbear arms,
I do have bugbear arms. Okay,
so you can reach in and swipe through the fire.
I would like to do so. There's the first
Okay,
one.
yeah, good hit.
And then there's another one.
Another good hit. Very, very nice.
So, the way that Crusher reads is I can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space. Is the fire considered unoccupied?
yes, it is actually.
Can I move it right here in front of me then?
You most certainly can, in range of word.
Yes, and then I would end my touring.
All right. Layra, yet another situation where you're very clearly at an advantage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bears were made for hot environments. Oh boy. All right. Where's the drone? The drone's right up on Word. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Well, fire damage didn't do a whole bunch. Just gonna scooch in here so I have line of sight.
Just gonna scooch in.
Just gonna scooch in here real quick. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna stop being a bear and I'm gonna cast Frostbite on it.
Ooh, frostbite.
so-
Okay.
That is a whatever. It's fine. It is a DC 15 con save.
Okay. Now it is going to fail, and you notice that when you fire this kind of beam of ice, it kind of freezes down and cools down the drone, and it actually starts to twitch a little bit. You are dealing double damage with cold.
Oh, very nice. Also, let's
vulnerable.
see. I think Frostbite does something else to it.
Slows its movement by 10 feet.
And it well, does it? No, this
think
says
so,
it
right?
has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
I'm thinking of Ray of Frost. My mistake.
Ah, yes.
But yes, it is vulnerable to cold damage.
Cool, cool, cool. Womp womp.
Word, your turn.
Yes. It's time to stab one more time. And I'll use my offhand dagger just because negotiation is fire in it. I want
Ooh,
to.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, a decent stab.
A little bit of damage.
Not your best.
That's all I have. And then I wrap around the poncho like Spider-Man crawling around the lizard.
It's very sweaty in there.
Stuff. Oh, but I
Alright.
don't make a noise.
Fritz.
Word, where'd you go?
Okay, Lyra, do you think it's a bad idea to cast wind here?
Spray fire onto me and work.
Possibly.
I just want to I want to basically lower the flames a bit.
Now, the wind is strong enough to push people. You do take that information what you will.
Which is why I think it's pretty strong enough to push flames. Yeah, I'll avoid burning my friends for Chris.
I appreciate that. Man, I appreciate that.
Plain old warrior, this guy.
All right, nice. And the D8. Very nice. Okay, you guys are making a lot quicker work of this one than the other ones.
All right,
Heck
and
yeah.
again.
And again, ooh, all right. Yeah, 10. Very nice. Yep, it's getting real close. And the drone, yet again, is going to try and skitter away. Buck and Word, you have a attack of opportunity, both.
Woo! Get him.
Let's use the power of friendship.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm gonna have to pull that out later.
My arm.
smack it, Word, and but it just ping, and it just dents your dagger ever so slightly.
Oh no.
Buck, you hit it. It's getting real close. Not quite.
Mhm.
And it is going to skitter right over Nya. Buck, your turn.
One more time. All right, we're gonna jump
We're
through.
gonna celebrate.
All right, let me roll a dexterity throw. Ooh.
Why are you doing this to me?
Okay. Yep. Now Word
Now-
is safe,
Now I do a front flip.
and Buck is going to take 8 fire damage.
Oh god. I'm not doing so great in terms of.
Oh boy.
But I will do a double swipe.
Go gadget, bugbear arms. Yes, very good.
Go gadget, 12 damage.
Whoa!
Oh!
Smash it to pieces. With
a
that
double
nat 20,
crit.
you
2
smack
nat
it
20s.
in such a way that the crystal just bing flies through the air and you catch it, just like in midair.
Whoa!
And the flames simmer down, leaving just the hot coals that will not singe you so long as you don't stay in one spot.
Nice. I will jump over. Whoop.
Very nice.
And I think I will bring it to. I believe it's This one is definitely Trevisetta.
Yes, that one was
'Cause,
where you
like-
found the Trevisetta book.
Because like Red was saying, is this is. I bring it to the Trevisetta and put it in there because this is the one that the tree gives fire. The
Yes. And
Put it in.
you put it in, and you just whoops.
lava. Whoa!
Yep.
You guys missed it,
slot-
but the statue started moving.
You slot the fire crystal in, and it locks in place. Well done.
All right.
And now the sigil on the floor, the teleportation circle, has 3 of 4 symbols glowing.
We're so close. To
Oh,
moving
boy.
forward.
Okay.
We just water.
Time for the water.
The water.
I say, is this how deep is this water?
Looking at it, it only looks like about knee high.
So
Knee height, yeah.
word will drown in it.
Do you remember our first dragon fight? That
Oh,
was
yeah.
my domain.
That's true.
Wait,
Little alligator man.
wait. Do any of us have electricity?
Yes, but it's pretty high level. I'd rather not use it if I can avoid it.
I don't wear
Electrify
socks.
the
I can't help
water and
you.
electrify the guy.
Or, like we've been doing, I can go and hit it with my hammer.
And I can be sneaky and shoot it and stab it, and
guess
then
if
it will
it's-
fall apart.
Hold on. Could we freeze it in place so it can't move? So we freeze the water.
I mean, I don't have the ability to do that.
What are you, some kind of magic person?
You got some sort of magic you're trying to use?
You want to stop it from moving? Guys? Blinking my eyelashes at you?
Word and Buck also blinking their eyelashes behind Fritz.
Murderous intent deep within mine.
Word's eyes are doing the lizard thing where they're like going separate, blinking.
Frog
blink.
Yeah.
The thing is, would you like link with your second eyelids or your first? Would you alternate?
I don't. Shoot.
Your eyes work like crocodiles.
That's a really good question. I'm gonna do some DM research.
Okay.
Lyra, I think Fritz is asking if you have ice.
Oh,
You could use
I'm
an
so
ice
sorry.
spell.
Yes,
we attack.
I can try and frostbite the water. It doesn't have it like. Well, hold on. I do know.
Frostbite them whilst they're standing in water, but the water get cold and then they cannot move or they get chilled.
If we're gonna do this all at once, I mean, just let me know and I can run in and try and smack it.
I mean, I can try it. Although the target is is a creature, not the area around it. I would kind
I'm
of just.
a low light
saying-
reptile,
I'm
so
saying
I
if
would
you
have a
hit the
third eyelid.
creature, would it affect
La creatura.
the water? Sorry.
I mean, I can try. I got nothing against trying.
Yeah? Alright, we're all just gonna volley at the sky.
I guess, yeah. Let's
Get
yeet
this
some stuff.
man's.
All right.
All right, I'll
see
just
it.
cast this on VTT.
I'm gonna stand in this little.
Shooting it really hard.
Thank you, cantrips.
I'm gonna run.
Yes. More damage.
Did everyone do
Gosh.
their attack and I wasn't paying attention?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay though. So yes, let's go.
Perfect.
Let's go point by point with what
That
happened.
Oh,
not
wow.
the. Hold on. So I did a two nat 20s followed by two nat 1s.
Yes, that's amazing.
What are the odds of that happening?
Lady Luck taketh.
Lady,
lot.
yeah, she
Very,
giveth
very
and taketh
low.
away.
So here's what happens. Fritz fires a shot. It goes wide. Word, you fire a shot. It lodges into it. Does a decent chunk of damage. Lyra, you freeze it, and so you make it kind of, you see crackling as ice forms in its joints and at its tips as it was striding on top of the water, and it kind of falls prone.
Huh.
And
How about
despite
that?
this, Buck, you go to smack it and whiff and splash into the water. And we will show
Okay.
roll initiative one more time. If
Ugh.
we
One more
don't beat it
time.
in time, we will call the session before Fel needs to go.
Cheers to that.
I appreciate it.
Hey, my first tiny initiative. What's our time frame right now?
We have 10 minutes.
All right.
Time to smack.
And Fritz, you too? Yeah, I've been asking for it a lot, so it's understandable. We usually only do one. Okay, the drone is actually going to go first this time. So, it is going to have to... It's not going to bite its crystal, because it actually has to be on the water for this special effect. So,
Aha.
it needs to get up and smack the ice. It's going to take its turn to smack the ice with an attack to break it. But it is still going to try to escape. So, it's going to
Escape.
skitter away. Buck, you have an attack of opportunity.
Yay! That's me. I'm Buck.
Yes, good hit. All right, yeah, you do smack it.
I
and
can
it-
also. Where is it moving to? I don't think I.
It is
think
moving
I can
over
still-
here.
I think I can still push it once I hit it. I don't know if that matters. It doesn't matter. I don't. I just won't choose to move it at all.
Okay.
It's not gonna matter anyway.
All right, well now it's your turn.
I will run over here,
Run.
and I will thrice -1 hit it.
Okay, splashing through the water, you go to hit it and smack it real good.
I hit it, smack it good.
You hit it, smack it good again. Wow.
And I'll push it 5 feet to over here.
Okay. Boosh.
So it's maybe a little
out
bit
in
out
the
of
open.
Yeah, a little out in the open.
All right.
And then end my turn.
Lyra.
Not in the water.
Second frostbite.
Second frostbite.
I love it when cantrips are actually useful.
Okay, 15. You can make a 15. No, you can't. And you're gonna freeze the spot underneath it yet again.
Yay.
As this little icicle forms underneath.
Wow, being able to cast spells is amazing.
Anything else? You want to reposition or move at all?
I'm good where I am, I think. Oh, actually, I'm gonna Balm of the Summer Court, and that's a metagame. Which you guys got more walloped in the last few fights?
I'm okay with you sharing hit points.
I'm at 26 out of 77.
Word, where you at?
Oh, shoot. 1 second.
No worries.
I'm at 26 out of 51. so
Okay,
a little
I'm
bit.
gonna throw 2d6 of healing into Buck. Let me just.
All right.
That's 10 points of healing.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Yeah. Finally, the dice are turning around on me.
Who'd you heal?
You, Buck.
Buck. Not Word.
Not word.
But it is Word's turn.
Yes. I will just shoot the guy again, normally.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
a
so,
shoot.
so it is
Oh,
prone. Because of the ice, it slips and falls and is prone.
Heck yeah. Bam.
Okay, yeah, that'll be it.
There's
Okay,
my word
good.
damage.
Very nice. That's so the sneak attack is not going to go off, unfortunately.
But I get advantage, which means...
Oh yeah, because of your sneak. Yes,
Yeah,
never
it
mind. Your sneak
functions
attack.
whenever
I'm a
I
liar.
have
Yeah,
advantage
don't
or
listen to
when
me.
there's an ally.
Yes.
He's also technically within melee distance of me still. I don't know if that counts. If he has to be is it within
No,
5 feet or is it
It's
melee?
within 5 feet.
Okay,
It's
okay,
5 feet.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll launch that at him, and then
Ooh,
I'll get started on the next one. I'm just gonna pelt these guys until they go down. That's my strategy.
nice. Do you want to sneak again and try and get
Yes,
back
I
into
will.
stealth?
Thank
All
you.
right, easily. These bookshelves are like they're becoming your natural environment. Fritz.
I live among the books I cannot read.
Yes.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Okay. I just didn't know if I was waiting for someone to stop talking. So, I've just short-circuited myself. Okay. Anyway.
Sorry.
Like good old times, plenty of lore here.
Yes, and very, very nice. Ooh, all right. Yeah, all right. You guys might not get a chance to actually see this one's gimmick. Oh. Okay, yes. Oh, it's getting very, very close. So it does, I will say it has resistance to fire, not immunity, as the fire does deal less damage, so half. As you fire into it and the fire just singes and just kind of dissipates, sizzles a little bit, because it is, imbued with water. Now its turn, it's gonna get up, it's gonna frustratingly smack the ice beneath it again, and also trying to run again away from Buck. Over here. Buck, your turn.
Meow.
Meow.
All right. Yeah, smacky.
A smacky. Okay, good. Good smack.
And a second. Hold on.
All right, yes, and that final smack will do it. It smashes to pieces because it never got a chance. So this one, the gimmick behind this one was when it bites into its crystal, it would have dove into the water and made watery illusions and copies of itself like all around.
Ooh, that would have been fun.
I'm glad
But
we didn't fight.
Well,
it basically
shame.
got completely crippled by being frozen over and not being able to dive in the water in the first place.
Awesome.
So
Well, then
you
I will
get
take
the water
the crystal and bring it to the Politrios
Okay.
one and put it
Carry
in.
my crystal.
I'll give it to. Can I give it a word? I'll give it a word to put it in.
Okay.
I just feel like you should at least get to hold this until you put it in.
Much too practiced at this now.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
Yep.
Yeah, this.
And this one, you slot it in. It clicks into place, and it lets out a low humming sound, of which you guys can hear from all 4 other locations as well.
Where's
And
Booktender at?
the
Yeah, we left
teleporter-
him behind like 3 fights
he's
ago.
over here.
Yeah, Booktender's just been letting you do stuff as he's been observing and giving you words of encouragement every now and then.
Aww.
And once you finish it, they are waiting at the teleporter, which lights up and allows you
Yay!
to go to the next level.
I don't know
Well
if we
done.
need to take a.
You are so intelligent and so smart. You were able to figure out those drones and all of their problems. You are such good problem solvers. Oh, it's been so long before I had such intelligent stimulation.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Before we go to the next level, does anyone need to rest at all?
I will
or-
say, meta a little bit. You will get the chance to.
Good.
Once you do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine. I've been in
As the
cushioned
book-
bear mode all day.
The booktender kind of speaks up. Oh, actually, I was telling you before about that soup of the. It has my favorite dishes. It's actually on the next level.
Oh,
I want some soup.
Yes, of course. You see, some academics like to come in here and study for long nights, and so we like to accommodate them. Here, I will show you. And it steps onto the teleporter.
I'll follow, I guess. Follow.
yes. To the teleporter.
Soup.
And
Who could resist
you,
the siren song of soup?
You step inside, and
Well, I would trust this stack of books with my life, and then I step onto the.
you all get transported to the next level, 197. Inside, you are sent to what looks to be a lounge of some kind,
Oh,
which has some lounge chairs and what looks to be sort of a cafeteria counter with various different foods laid out, and a blackboard menu on the back wall, and a modron tending to it with a little chef's hat on top of it.
oh my gosh.
It gives little beeps and boops at you and little gestures of welcome and gestures over to the various different foods. And this is going to be where we call this session for today, I think. You found the rest area.
Yay!
Yay!
This is amazing.
Soup.